and then we shifted on to Business Bay, and then later on into Palm, Six Senses. So we had a portfolio of studio 600,000 dirhams up to a signature beach villa of 110 million on the beach. So we had a very big diversity, let's say. A bit of everything. From apartments, from duplexes, from lofts, from penthouses, luxury, investment, opportunity, everything was mixed. English is fine, yeah? Everyone speaks English, yeah? Okay. So, just to show you a bit on what we had, and I will show you also on Google Maps, just as an identity. So, for example, these are towers we had in a project called Peninsula. So, it's a community compound, all right? And we have also something called The Edge, which is on the edge of Business Bay and downtown. It's next to Omniyat Tower, the plot. Omniyat, sorry, what's it called? The Omniyat with the opening in the middle. Anyways, so it's nearby, but like you can see it literally from the plot. Okay, we have ultra luxury developments like on the pond, for example. You see these villas, for example, they are like sky villa with, like, we're talking 15,000 square feet, 12,000 square feet. This is a massive project which was already sold on the pond. And we have a Business Bay. So we have a lot to offer. Also, we have in the UK, in London. So, for example, here mansions worth 19, 20 million pounds. So that's around 80, 90, 100 million dirhams and above. So these are options we have. So this is just an idea of what Select Group has been doing. 2007, we have Yacht Bay, The Point. All of these mostly are in Marina. You heard probably of the Torch Tower, Botanica. And then at the last, we finished something called the Marina Gate. So Marina Gate 1, 2, and 3, these were one of the most famous ones developed at the end of the day. So we had this cluster of 3 towers at the entrance of the marina of Dubai where the boats go in and out. And there we have had a lot of success. Clients who bought a 1-bedroom at 1.8 are selling it at 2.5. Someone who bought a 2-bedroom at 2.2 selling it today at 3.5. There was a big margin of appreciation and percentage for resale and adjustment. So people like Select Group for 3 main reasons. One, quality-wise, we focus a lot on the quality. Second thing, handover dates, we're barely late, maybe 1 or 2 months. We don't be late 1 year, 6 months. We don't have projects which need 6-8 years of completion, construction. We're always 2-3 years construction, 2-3. So we focus small entities. So we're one of the leading private developers, let's say. And at the end of the day, Select Group has begun from something small onto something big. Today we're going into the luxury entity. So when I talk to you about the inventory that we have today, I have nothing on off plan below 7 million, for example, dirhams. I have ready a few things, but in general, our off plan is focusing a bit on the 3 million, maybe minimum, up to. We're going into that venture because today some developers are going like Omnia, they have nothing below 15 million, 20 million, right? Like there is a signature or characteristic for every developer. We are mixed, but at the moment, our projects, what we have, are around that mark. So let me go into the projects, but just showing you, for example, we also sold 220 million dirhams mansion also. So we have big and we have small, we have investor, we have a mix of everything, end user, anything that you like. At the moment, what we have is the following. So we are here tower, Ontario Tower, and this piece of island, or what we call a peninsula, the word peninsula, it means a piece of land surrounded by water from 3 sides. So peninsula here, which is just nearby, I walked over by the way, is our project which we were selling in Business Day. So this is off plan. It has 7 towers, and basically like 8 phases, which was developed. Now, I will briefly cut into this because I will only show you what we have for sale, but the idea is that this is a community, lifestyle, greenery. It's a project which is not one tower. We're not only selling an apartment, we're selling the outdoor area, we're selling the plaza, we're selling the city walk style, we're selling a place where you walk, there is retail, there is a bench, there is a fountain, there's a coffee shop, there's a place to eat, there's a green area, there's a place to walk with your dog, there's a place to meet your neighbor. So it's more of a lifestyle community sale. Also, of course, with the finishing on the interior, with the square footage, but mainly this is why it was selling very fast. So let me show you a small video so you understand a bit more what I'm talking about. So this is what we will be seeing, let's say, in the next year. We will have 2-3 towers handing over, and then in the next 2-3 years to come. So this is, now our headquarters is there, it's already existing. This is where we are every day, our Select Group headquarters, so you can pass by any time for seeing the models or everything, have coffee. Peninsula 1 tower, Peninsula 2, so you look at the vibe. The vibe is more coming into an area where it's open to the public, it will have a marketplace, it will have a 24 shop mall, so you have pharmacy, you have children daycare center, you have a supermarket, everything you need will be in that entity. So you are just finding yourself in an area where you have some coffee shops, some retail shops, you can buy a few things, you can walk, fountain, drop off, valet. And here, instead of this fountain, we changed it here, we made a food and beverage place, so it's like a plaza. But we also have waterfront duplexes, waterfront entities, so it's not only rise towers of 50 floors, 60 floors, 70 floors, we also have a lower, lower style, low-rise structure where it's more maybe like higher end quality. So we had ceramic tiles, we had higher marble, we had stone, we had wood, so we have also a mix of material when it comes to finishing. So this is basically the image of what should be. I was drawing on this one. So this is basically the Peninsula Island which we will have. It's 7 towers and 6 phases. So Peninsula 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now of all of this, we're a bit on the finishing end. So Peninsula 1, 2, 3, 5 are fully sold out. So we have now in Peninsula 4 and Peninsula 6. In particular, Peninsula 4 will be 2 towers in the middle here, and Peninsula 6 will be on the edge. Let me open a map to show you better from the situation on the top. Okay, I will share this with you, but just to have an identification. This is where we enter. This is the traffic lights here coming from Sheikh Zayed Road. So the main traffic lights, yeah? You come at the end of the traffic lights. Now there is a lot of construction, so it stops the road. You come in. This is our headquarters. This is Peninsula 1, 2, and this is Peninsula 3. So you see this one is this cluster, Peninsula 1. This one with the mall, Peninsula 2. This one with the outdoor amenities. You have basketball, you have tennis, you have skateboard park, you have greenery, you have venues, you have kiosks, food and beverage, you have retail, you have a lot of amenities. And then this is Peninsula 4, which is in blue, and this is Peninsula 5. So everything orange technically is sold. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 5 is sold. But we have remaining here in Peninsula 4, and we have in Peninsula 6. Alright? Peninsula 4 is 2 main towers and 2 low-rise waterfront. Peninsula 6 is a branded tower by itself. It's a luxury tower. So this will be like the face of the island, let's say. So the brand for this one is not Peninsula 6, we're calling it Jumeirah Living Business Bay. So Jumeirah Living, the hospitality management, I believe you know them. They are in master-waterfront, which is next to Bush Arab. They are in Marina Gate, in Marina Towers, and they are also becoming internationally known, Jumeirah Living. In Dubai, UAE based. This is a hospitality management which has become today one of the well-recognized entities. So, Peninsula 4 here and Peninsula 6. Let me take you to Peninsula 4 so you see the brochure and the finishing. So this is going to be how the 2 towers will be situated. You're going to have the waterfront lofts, which are going to be duplexes. So these are duplexes of 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom. Ultra luxury finishing, stone, marble, wood. Ceiling height is not 2.93 meter, it's 3.5, 2.6 meter. It's high-end finishing quality. When it comes to the tower, I have only 2 more apartments. Correct? I have a 4-bedroom, which is on the canal. It's a corner unit here. So it overlooks the canal from both ends, which means it's overlooking from here, it's overlooking the canal in this direction, and it's overlooking the canal in that direction. And then the other tower, another 4 bedrooms, so they are on high floors, 46 floors. This one is priced at 7.2 million, 7.4 million. Alright?
4 bedrooms, 7.4.
Yes, 2,600 square feet. Alright? So yes, maybe the prices you might say are enlarged, but here we have to focus on 2 things. We're not just selling the square footage. If you divide 7 million by 2.6, you're getting a high price per square foot. But as a community, what you will get, and as a finishing on the inside, let me show you the brochure. So this is the style that you will have from the entrance. You're gonna have an office tower. It's gonna be 8 floors of offices here, and then you're gonna have here a lot of walking and retail space. And this white thing is called the plaza. This is where the food and beverage is gonna be, coffee shops, you know, small bites. So it's gonna be a cluster, which is very nice, very focused, and open to the public. So it will have a lot of people coming in and out as a target, as a destination. So when you come into the building itself, the building itself, it's more of a place where you have working space, you have a place to gather, you have a place as a lobby to meet people. So we're focusing on the lifestyle, on the community, neighborhood, let's say. So this was the studio render, and this was the 1 bedroom. So you see even the kitchen, this is a marble countertop with a marble backsplash. And you have, of course, the laminated for the cupboards. You have 80 by 80, 60 by 60 tiles. So the finishing is always from the floor to the ceiling, glass facade, open. You don't have much frames, and it's a 3.1, 3.2 meter ceiling height. So it's a nice quality entity. You're on the water, you're in a community, and you're nearby the heart of business bay. So you're in the middle of everything happening. So location, location, location. This is, for example, a 3-bedroom on the corner. So Select Group, they have very nice finishing. Hopefully in the next month or 2, we're gonna have a few showrooms in the construction site so you can pass by, see it. But selling it, basically we're selling it off plan and on the model. So most probably if you would have a client, we will meet at my office in the model, and we'll discuss everything, and we'll show the material structure. So this one, for example, everything we have is unfurnished, fully fitted. So no furniture at all in any project. You bring your own furniture, clients they choose what they want, but kitchens are fully fixed. There's the dishwasher,
It's called semi-furnished in all developers. They call it semi-furnished.
Semi-furnished.
Yes, they call it semi-furnished because the kitchen is included.
Correct. Kitchens and toilets, yes, and the amenities and the services, these are all going to be
they call it semi-furnished.
100% semi-furnished. Alright, so this is the entity. You can see like there is some sense of luxury, the choice of color, the wood, the flooring, the marble, and the ceiling height. So Peninsula is a luxury product. Okay? Here we have 4 bedrooms, 7.2 million. I will show you the floor plan.
It's weird that it's not sold out. It's quite a good price, but because of maybe Business Bay, it's not. It's a little bit already overpopulated. Let's say there are so much to offer.
I agree. There's lots of competition.
Because the price is very relatively good. Let's say it's not
only 2 more units.
Yeah, that's why.
So it's a total number of units per tower was 840. So I had 840 units per tower, but now in the tower I only have 2 more units. So it is, in fact, really actually sold out, if you want to say. So this is one unit only, which is in the tower, 7.4 million, and the other 2 units are in the duplexes below. So it is a good project, and it is selling very fast, but what we still have left, I'm showing you, 7.4 million one of the units, so which is this
Because
one.
I think your main competitor is Omnia, yes, something like this.
Ellington and Omniant are basically
yes,
one of
it's
our...
your competitor,
yeah.
right? This kind of level,
Yeah.
because Omnia is much more expensive, basically.
Yes, and look, we have, this one is categorized still more of a middle level. It's not the highest level, right? Like we have from 3 million, 4
Because
million.
it's like penthouse, right? It's on the top, and where can you find penthouse for 7 million? Nowhere.
If you want to say yes, the quality and the finish and the sizing, yes, it's 2,800 square feet. You have here the entrance, you have one guest bedroom up here. You come and there is also a maid's room, and then there is 1, 2, 3 bedroom and living and dining. So layout, we're very smart with layout, we keep it, everyone has access to the balcony, everyone has access to lighting. Light in the structure, always we like to have light. Because even if you sell today a 1 bedroom, 600 square feet, but you make the lighting good, you make it feel more open, it will sell, and then people will rent it. So it's not just about the size, it's the way you design the entity. So this is, for example, the 4 bedroom, and then I will show you the duplexes. So this is the duplex, for example, 3 bedroom duplex. So you go in, there is a staircase, there's a maid's room, dining, open kitchen, living, open terrace, and then you go up the staircase, and then you have the bedrooms which are upstairs. So 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and then a mini living room as well in between the bedrooms. So you have like a living space upstairs. You don't always have to go down. You want to stay in your pajama or whatever. Have a small office in the top. So layout-wise, we are very nicely structured. I would like to invite you to come to the model one day when you have some free time and see the finishing. So for example, this is the loft. So the loft is a duplex unit. So 3 bedroom, 12 million. 4 bedroom, 14 million. So I know the numbers are a bit, not the easiest. You don't get a client every day for 12 million. But that one client you get can do 2 things, either for resale purposes. These are very good entities for resale. He pays 40% in the construction and 60% on completion. So everything we have now is 40% in construction, which is in 6 months or 1 year, and then 60% on completion. So for example, in the duplexes here, you will have a higher ceiling height, more openness, you're on the water directly, and you're on the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, 4th. So this is a very high finishing from stone, marble, wood. The appliances used, the appliances in the faucets in the kitchen, everything is either Miele, Miele, or Gardena, or this high level. We don't have any low level anymore. Excuse me, just 1 second. Yes, Jess? She hung up in my place. Kitchen here, with an island in the middle. The bedroom floors, they're all wood, but it's chevron style, so it's natural wood. It's not just a covering of wood or paint of wood, no. This is the bathrooms, so you will have both standing showers and hot tubs. So we're talking about an entity which is very fancy, luxury, but pricing, we are still being a bit competitive. Some entities we have are very high-end price. Some entities we have are competing, like you said, sorry, your name?
Tanya.
Lana?
Tanya.
Tanya. So there is for a 4 bedroom today, if you check the market, 7 million is okay price. It's not the lowest, but it's competitive. You can compare it, and when you give this lifestyle, you sell the community, you sell the location, and the view, and the quality, you find that it's a good catch, and it will sell. So this is, for example, one of the projects. So this is the first project that I explained, which is in the peninsula, in the island. So this is the island. If you take a look closer here, this here in the middle is where the 2 towers will be. So this is the tower 1, and this is the other tower. So these are both Peninsula 4, where they have the long tower in the middle, so which I will reflect back, which are basically these in the middle. Yeah? So these are the 2 towers on these 2 thin squares here. And here in front of them is where the waterfront lofts will be, the duplexes, yeah? Towards the water. Now, other than this, I have another building, which is here, which we call Jumeirah Living Business Space. So it's on the corner. This one is more private. This one is more personalized. So in this building, I don't have 800 apartments. I have only 80. 80. Okay? 80 apartments. So this is called Jumeirah Living Business Bay. Jumeirah Living Business Bay, only 80 apartments. So every floor you have either 2 or 3 apartments. So it's not like you come into a building where there's 20 floor apartments, 12. This is first of all giving a sense of luxury. Second of all, there's going to be concierge, there's going to be valet, there's going to be like the hotel. So Jumeirah Living, the hotel, will not be a hotel component. There will be no hotel service, a hotel renting upper rooms, you book a room, no. It's all apartments for end user or resale, like investment. But it's like a hotel, so any kind of service you want, it's there. Cleaning service is there, laundry service is there, trainers there, hairdresser there, spa, massage, anything you want, this vibe is going to be there. So you live in your own apartment, but at the same time, you can act as if you are a hotel resident for life. You pay a service charge, yes, but a lot of things are included. So for example, here, you come in, it's a private drop-off entrance, so the cars come from the back, they come here, they drop off here. You are already 2 meters above the natural ground. So everyone walking down, they have to do the tippy toes to see your legs. They don't see anything. So you're already elevated, 1. 2, there is all the amenities of the hotel. So the first 2 floors will be the luxury of the hotel. So there's a clinic, hair salon. There's a spa massage treatment. There is a cold plunge, spa, hammam, all these amenities with the pools. 3 pools, kids pool, lap pool for like sports, and then infinity pool to be overlooking here the water from this side. You have 2 floors of gym. You have a cinema room. You book the cinema room. You go down, 10 chairs, you and your family. You send the kids to watch, I don't know, movie, Frozen, something. It's a nice amenity to have. There's offices. There's a lobby where in the lobby, water, cookies, tea, juice is served for free for you and your guests because you're at the hotel style. So that level is being set, the idea of luxury. The same designer of this building, by the way, was the designer of Museum of the Future, so Killa Design, the architect. So we have a title, a name, a brand, and hence the price and the selling. So 3-bedroom here is selling at 11 million, 11,500, around that range. I'm just showing you the vibe. So you see here, it's more into the wood, more into the natural field. Less tiles, more wood, more marble, more black, brown, copper, gold finish. It's higher end. And then when you go to the toilets, you check, it's like the hotel toilet. It's a fancy finishing where you have the faucets, the copper, the handles, everything is as if you're in a hotel. This is the style that we're selling. Here we had a duplex, for example. It was a 28 million duplex, 5-bedroom. So there is a lot of potential in this project, but this project is something that is on the water from all the sides. So all of them have terraces. So you have a big wooden terrace with overlooking the water from left and right. So if you take a look on the Google Maps, the building is basically structured like this, like a sphere, like a oval. And then the apartment here has water from this side, water from that side, water from this side. The apartment here has water from this side. The apartment here has water from this side, water from that side, and even a high floor Burj Khalifa. So you have 3-bedroom at 11 million, 11,500, and 4-bedroom at 15, 16 million, 15 and 15 and a half. I will send all these details, of course, but if you're taking notes, that's great. Okay, so this is basically what I have in the island, 2 projects. Now, other than this, I have something which is ready. So we did not build the ready, we bought the building. So Select Group came, hi, how are you, this building, how much it costs? We bought the building, all of it, in one title deed, and then we separated the title deed, selling one apartment by itself. So it is an investment, it is a profit margin for us, and at the same time, it is now selling as a ready building. So it's called Residence 110, we're not going to shift much away from the water. We go across here the bridge, we go down, and we reach this area here, which is called Residence 110. Okay, this building is on the edge here. I lost it. Okay, it's on the edge here. So still business bay, but you're running away from all the traffic. This traffic here, which you have at 8, 9 a.m. and then at 1 p.m. and then at 5 p.m., which is hell. I know everybody is suffering. This you don't have it down there because you have easy in and out towards anywhere. You want to go Al Khair Road, you go down, you hit the bridge here, you connect back to Al Khair. You want to go down to Marina, you go down as well from here, you go straight, you go to Sheikh Zayed Road, and then you go down to Marina. I go to Marina 20 minutes from Residence Hall. But from my office here, it takes me 35, 40, just because I'm there. So traffic-wise, we're great. It's 4 years old building. Around it, here, there is a building coming here, and there is a building coming here. But then everything in between here has already started to become a green area. So it's green, it's park, it will have walking area, it will have benches, it will have a place to go out. So this is why today I don't see construction as a negative, I see the green part as a positive. So yes, the view will be there, we're in Business Bay. Everywhere you are, there is a building next to you, you will see it. It will not close you from the light and the blocking view, but at the same time there is plus and minus. So Residence 110, it's a high-end finish for Business Bay, for a 4-year-old, let's say, building in Business Bay. This is the lobby style. This is here the hallway. So there is light, and it's almost 3.1, 3.2 meter. And it's wide, and there is only 6 apartments per floor. So again, this is some kind of entity which is higher than the normal. Look at the lighting. This has barely the lights. If you turn the lights off in this apartment, you have the same lighting. It's full of light. All over the apartment there is glass. There is this feature. So it's similar to what we built. This is why we took it. It looks like Peninsula as well. You have steel frames, floor to ceiling height, openness, and good sizing. So 1 bedroom, 1,000 square feet, 1.9 million. 3 bedroom, 1,750 square feet, 3 million. So we have a very competitive price, around 1,800 price per square foot, which is today something good. And now it's ready, so it's empty. So you can use it either to rent it on a high-end rent, which is like the good benefit of an investor, or an end user to move in. So there is both. Just showing you here. So the kitchen is closed kitchen. For the 3 bedroom, it's closed kitchen. For the 1 bedroom, it's semi-open, semi-closed. Alright? And then the layouts. So this is a typical layout, for example, of 6 apartments per floor. 1 bedrooms in the middle, 2 bedroom on the left side, 3 bedroom on the right side. But I don't have any more 2 bedrooms. They sold out recently. So now we have 1 and 3. Okay? Yeah, this is basically it. So the residence halls here, it's ready. So you can come actually to pass by, see it. We have showrooms, we can go over anytime. Take videos, or I send you videos, or bring a client, we can go show them. It's good for cash buyer. I mean, it's a 1090, either mortgage, or he pays down 10 and then 90 transfer, like in 2 weeks or 1 month. So this is maybe
You don't offer post payment.
We had an offer for post payment and we stopped it now because now we sold like 70% of the tower. So we said we need to just finalize. And now because the apartments are empty, before we had tenants inside them, we gave them 1 year post payment. But now because the tenants have left and we have a lot of apartments empty, so now there is a lot of sale. So it will sell. Alright? Basically this is it.
It's also unfurnished, right?
Sorry?
It's also unfurnished. It's residential.
Yes, also unfurnished, fully fitted, same, semi-furnished. Yeah? So this is our main 3 projects. Peninsula, the island, Jumeirah Living Business Bay on the corner, which is branded, and then the ready project, which is Residence 110. Now, we have a new project coming in Marina, but still I have no information on it. But I will just show you as a teaser, because they are talking about it, so maybe in 1 or 2 months. So we go down.
Expected prices?
No idea. No
You
idea.
have some idea.
No, really I have no idea, because today the square footage is giving us wrong pricing, which means they say no studio, no 1 bedroom. Okay?
Like 3 million, 3.5.
If it's gonna be 1,200 square feet, yes, 3 million, 3.5. If the 2 bedroom will start at 2,000, then it will jump to 6 million. Because price per square foot, right? I don't know what the sizes will be. So the idea is the following. Marina, you come closer here. There is, I believe you heard of the Frank Miller clock tower. Maybe you've heard of it. Anyways, it's here. And then here there is a building it was called pentominium. Alright? So pentominium was stopped in 2006. This project was stopped in 2006. So from 2006, I don't know what the reason was exactly, but maybe the developer took the money and left. Maybe, I don't know. There was before a lot of crisis and problems. Yeah, there was no escrow account, so there was a lot of things where sometimes projects stop. So one of these projects is this one. It's now around maybe 20 floors, I don't know. It's existing. So in Dubai Land Department, they make an auction, and then all the developers, they come, they try to make a bidding, who buys it. So my company won the bid, and we paid $100 million to get this plot. So this plot is for us now, and I want to show you the photo that we have taken from the highest floor that we will be having. So we are gonna have the tallest residential tower, category only residential, because there's a lot of tallest, right? As you see, tallest, I don't know who tallest, rank winner tallest, but this is really residential category, the tallest tower. And I'm blocked for some reason, so let me go back. Second, I have a photo here. Alright, so this is the photo from the highest floor, which will be, if you can imagine what it will be. So we are expecting nothing less than the 130 floors, 125, 135, 145, I don't know. They didn't tell us, but you can imagine that already the towers in Marina here, this is Torch, this is Princess Tower, this is here the Cayenne Tower behind. These are at 101, at 95, at I don't know, so we are higher than that. From this tower, imagine you see the Blue Water Island, you see Atlantis Royal on a good day, you see the whole Marina Dubai Harbor, the skydiving. Yeah, this is not Abu Dhabi, but I believe it's amazing. So not all apartments will have the view, of course, because it's going to be the lower parts will have some kind of challenges, yes. But in general, we're going to be having these views. Imagine penthouses, imagine duplexes, triplexes, apartments, simplexes. I don't know. It's going to be a mix of a nice tower. This will be launching hopefully in the next 2 months. Once I get more information, I will come back. Of course, we'll have a cup of coffee. We talk about all the details that will be coming. But Marina is coming. Ticket price might start 3 million, hopefully. The lower it is, the better it is for us to sell. But we don't know square footage, we don't know who it is, but it's going to be operated. So there is a hospitality high-end management, like Six Senses.
3.5 million, right?
like Six Senses. Six Senses on the Palm, we sold there 110 million dirham villas. Okay, now I know this one is not the Palm, it's going to be a Marina, but when you talk about the tower which has an operator like Six Senses or like Intercontinental or like Hilton, like this level, then you have a luxury feel. So similar to the idea that I told you in Business Bay, where you have apartments, they're only apartments, but you have the hotel, everything like you're in a hotel, it's going to be like this. But we don't know the name yet, who it's going to be, but I'm suspecting Six Senses. So it should be something at that level. Yeah, and Six Senses is very, very important in the hospitality management. They book a one-night hotel for like $6,000. They are at the top of the top. Yeah, I think it was Indian client who began Six Senses, but British Indian, and then it went worldwide. So yeah, this is basically the ideas that we have. Off plan, I will just make a small recap. 4-bedroom high tower, 7.2 million, and then duplexes on the waterfront directly, 12 million, 14 million. And then the branded tower, 3-bedroom, 11 million. And then coming into the ready property, we have 1 bedrooms. Let me show you the pricing and sizing. So this is, for example, for the ready property, which is residence 110. So it's a 1090 in plan. We have the following. So like one bedroom, 1,100 square feet, 1,984. One bedroom, 1,023 square feet, 1,950, 1,920. So we have features. So then you go in three bedroom you have 3 million, 2.9 million, and then you have 3.5. Why there is 3.5? Because these two entities are basically bigger size with maid's room. So they are priced per square foot. So this one is 1,950, the above it is 1,722. So there is 220, 230 square feet. Yeah? I have one thing called studio here, but it's not really a studio. It's 1,250 square feet, 1,230 square feet. So it's studio because it's open, no closed bedroom.
Two bedrooms, which is the size.
Exactly. So this is why the price is 2,800, because it's on the highest floor. It's like a very big loft condo, and the kitchen is as big as this room, literally. This is the kitchen only in that studio. You have to imagine a luxury entity. Now, when he buys it, he can later maybe make the vision inside it, but the category we're selling it as a studio. Okay, this is why the name is studio. And then we have a 3-bedroom, which is a penthouse style. So it's 3,000 square feet, 7 million. It's also on the highest floor. I will show you just the floor plan for this one. So this is the one which is on the highest floor. So you see it's like half of the building as a floor plan. And then the studio is next to it. So the studio is as big as the 2-bedroom. And then from this one here, you come in, you have a lot of space. You have dirty kitchen, you have cooking kitchen, you have display kitchen, maid's room, you have storage, you have laundry area, walking area, you can make it office, and big bedrooms. So every bedroom we're talking here is around 900 square feet. Here is 700 square feet, so it's big size and very nice finishing. Yeah. So this is basically it. Thank you so much. I will just ask for your names quickly so that I will try to memorize them by next time. And yeah, my name is Johnny. I will send all these on the group, WhatsApp group. I will put the inventory, pricing, and the marketing. So brochures and letters and all this. So you can ask for them. Yeah. And good luck. Thank you so much. Your good name? Andavia. Mehra.
Alia.
Alia. Marina. Nawaz. Tanya. Hi. No. Sam. Short for Samantha. Wissam.
Yes.
All right. Sumaya. Nice to meet you. Arabic names mixed with. I'm Arabic. I'm Lebanese, but my name is Johnny. Yeah. بس بحكي عربي, whatever you want, even a bit of French. Yeah. All right. A bit of French, yeah. Just basics, yeah. Okay, so I'll let you go, guys. Thank you so much for your time and good luck, yeah? With that sheet time. So, best of luck.
Thank you.
See you, bye bye.